Fire this weekend, and we wanted to enjoy some hikes with our dogs. It's a very dog-friendly state park, and it's in Nevada. So from LA, it was 5 hours?
Yeah, it's about 5 hours, a little bit over for us because we made a few stops to let the dogs, you know, go pee and run around a little bit. And then from Las Vegas, it's only an hour.
Yep. And so this park, a lot of people visit, only like make a day trip out of it if they're in Las Vegas. We've been to Las Vegas plenty of times and we didn't want to stop by there. So we wanted to stay in near Valley of Fire, as close as possible. So the closest hotel we found was in Moapa Valley, which was still like a 25-minute drive to Valley of Fire, but it was better than an hour. And this hotel was the only dog-friendly hotel that I could find that was close by and had like good reviews. So yeah, the hotel is great. So far we've really enjoyed it. It's a very basic hotel, but very clean. And so we got in last night and we stopped by the visitor center real quick just to get some info. And then we took some real cool pictures around there too, because already at the visitor center there's some real cool rock formations. And we walked to the Balanced Rock, and it's a really easy trail. It was like a quarter of a mile. And the
round trip, actually.
Oh yeah, round trip. So we're gonna do all the easy and moderate hikes here because one, we don't really do strenuous hikes. We're terrible at it. And two, Kuma doesn't do strenuous hikes either. She's more of the easy hikes, but we're gonna try the moderate trails. But most of the reviews that I read say that, you know, most of these hikes are pretty easy. So this morning we're gonna check out Rainbow Vista and Fire Canyon Overlook, and that's supposed to be a 1.5 mile round trip hike. And I believe they're both like in the same location. And hopefully Kuma will be okay doing this one. I know Zoe will be fine because she has a blast on these trails. So, and yeah, we've been having a blast too. It's really beautiful here. And there's other hikes we want to do too. I'm not sure how many hikes we could do within a day with Kuma.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try to do as much as we can. And we're also here, you know, tomorrow too. So if it's too much for her on the first hike, then we'll save the other longer hike for tomorrow. After you go through the fee station, there is this cool photo op here with a Polaroid setup. So we thought we'd take a picture here first. So yeah, we thought we'd take a nice
picture here.
Yeah, use a tripod since nobody's here right now. What time is it? It's 8:22 and nobody here yet. So there's some information here, right where that Polaroid photo op is. It tells you about the facilities, vicinity, visitor center, and then you can do a little hike to the Elephant Rock this way. We just check out the Elephant Rock since we're here. I believe it's an easy trail. We tried to walk to the Elephant Rock, but there was no clear sign, so we didn't really find it. But I know it's on the way because I saw it last night on the side of the road, so we'll just see it on the side of the road, I guess. We were right there hiking, and then that's the Elephant Rock right there. You just can't see it if you're walking this way, but if you're on the road, you see it a lot better. Alright, we are at Rainbow Vista now, and it says you are looking across 150 million years of time. We're hoping it's not sand the entire way. This will be very difficult. But yeah, it's like fine red sand. Kind of like the sand we saw at our... Oh, Kuma's running! Okay, hold on. Of course,
It was like sand.
Kuma loves the sand. Right. Are you having a Lion King moment up there?
How'd you get up there?
Feels so cool up there, huh? Oh man. Didn't expect there to be sand all this way.
With sand, it's not very easy, to be honest.
It's not easy at all. Now I'm getting hot.
Krista's taking off her jacket.
It's getting way too hot.
Luckily, she has the Uniqlo one that you can just stick in the bag.
Yeah, I got the ultra light down jacket from Uniqlo. Just in case things like this would happen where it would get too hot.
And it is hot.
It's pretty hot. I mean, it's only 45 degrees, but once you start walking in the sun, it gets pretty hot. And plus I have, you know, the Uniqlo under, like the heat tech shirt on underneath too.
Okay, little baby over here is whining.
Baby's like, well, we want to go. Want to get going.
She's like, I want to get over there.
Let's go, guys. What you see over there? Ooh, all right, that was kind of tricky.
Come on, can you do it?
Come on, you can do it. Do you want me to carry you? Yeah, okay. Hold on, come over here. Oh, you want to go over here? Okay. There you go. Okay. All right, so it's gotten a little bit better as far as the sand. And there's more rocks now that you can walk on. But a little less sand, more rocks. Beautiful views around here. Huh, Zoe? She keeps on sliding. You know, these little areas are a little hard. You gotta have some traction on your shoes because you slip on the sand. Yeah, I'm glad we're doing this in January. I can't even imagine doing this in like the middle of summer.
No way. I'm already dying and it's like, I mean, I would take off this jacket, but then I'd have to carry it.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of putting up with the sweating, but I am wearing a heat tech shirt, so it does kind of regulate the body temperature.
Yeah. All right. I mean, we should almost be there. Oh, I think I see something. Okay. Oh, this is the Fire Canyon Overlook. Yeah, it says Fire Canyon Overlook Trail End. And it says end of trail. And this is the overlook. Almost there, baby. Doing good. Poor Kuma had one of those like spiky sticker things in her paw, so I have to get it out for her real quick. Good thing that was just it and not like a long spine from a cactus. But yeah, you're be prepared for dirty, dusty shoes. This bighorn sheep there will not move. It's just, oh, it finally moved there. Now what's going on? Now we're on our way to the Fire Wave trailhead, and that's a 1.5 mile round trip hike. We actually went back to the hotel, ate some lunch, and also changed into lighter clothes because it was so hot by the time we were done with that Fire Canyon Overlook hike It's a lot warmer today than we thought. It's 60 degrees, so once you get hiking and the sun is blaring on you, you kind of get hot. So we had like, you know, these heavy down coats, a sweater, heat tech, you know, shirt underneath that. So we were super warm. All right, Fire Wave Trailhead. 1.5 miles round trip, moderate. This is another trail with sand. Good job, baby. Proud of you. My boots are already dusty again. Yeah, this is kind of tough right here. I come back up. Yeah. Look at how thoughtful. They have benches for you.
Kuma, you want to wait here for us?
Yeah, Kuma, you want to rest at this bench? I don't know how far we are, but maybe like half a mile in, and it already looks like these are like fire wave type of rocks. Yeah. Like, it's already pretty cool here, but we do see people keep on walking in front of us, so there's definitely more. Colors look so beautiful. The sun is coming down now, so the light isn't as harsh. All right, we're almost there. It's just right there. We see it, the fire wave rock. So we did it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, right, Kuma?
Oh, here it is, fire wave. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You got it, you got it. Her little butt. Alright, so now we're heading back. Kuma is a trooper.
Oh,
she's excited to go back.
Excited, babe?
But yeah, not a bad hike at all. It was actually easier than the Fire Canyon overlook, and far better one too with the views. So highly recommend this one. Good morning. We are up early today to discover the rest of Valley of Fire. We're gonna do the White Dome Trail and also the Mouse's Tank Trail. Alright, these two are ready to get started. So we're here. I guess this is the trail we're gonna do. And there's the movie set remains, so we could see some movie set remains from The Professionals, movie from the 1960s. Oh gosh, more sand.
We're not big fans of the sand.
No, Zoe is having a blast. I am not having a blast walking through sand again.
I know.
Why all this sand? So yeah, we're descending down here, and it's a little tricky because there's all these big rocks and you're moving through the sand still. Good job, Kuma. So yeah, we had to kind of go down those rocks there. It was pretty difficult for Miss Kuma. So you gotta watch her step too. Like her little legs couldn't handle some of the parts, so I had to carry her down. All right, so now we're coming up on the old movie set.
How did they carry all that film equipment down this path?
Oh my gosh,
It must have been really hard.
That is true.
Because we came from that narrow pathway that descended, and it was pretty tough. So yeah, I'm wondering how they brought all that equipment down here.
So some Mexican hacienda on the set as a set for the movie The Professionals in 1965. So now it's kind of like a rocky area, less sand. This is the canyon part. You okay, Kuma? Doing okay? Yeah, this is a very cool area on this trail.
Did we switch dogs?
Yep. Okay, so now we have to go up here. Zoe's already made it up. We're back in the sun now. We were in the shade for a long time. It was pretty cold, but now it's like we can defrost again. So now we're just on a gradual incline, probably towards the parking lot again. And that's where we were earlier on that side. So it kind of went a big loop like this. And this is it. This is the end of the trail. We did the whole loop. That was a great hike. Candy and I really enjoyed it and highly recommend doing this one. So now we're at Mouse's Tank Trailhead, and this is 3/4 mile round trip. And then this one is known for petroglyphs, so you'll see some along the way here. But it's considered very easy.
Oh, so it's not even a loop, it's just up and back.
Yeah, so
3/4 mile trip, so it's short.
yeah, very short. So it's just basically, you know, looking at the petroglyphs from like 2,000 to 4,000 years ago by the Native Americans.
Wow.
Yeah. And guess what? There's more sand. Yeah, you cannot get away from sand here. Any hike you do, there will be sand. So make sure you have shoes that do not get that much sand in.
Yeah.
Actually, these shoes I got from Uggs have been great.
These have been great too. I haven't had any sand in them.
Yeah,
They're Sorels.
Sorel.
And the only thing is, like, because there's so much sand, our shoes look like they're white now.
Yeah, I know. Look at that, it's so dirty.
It'd be better if I had brown boots and kind of blend in with the sand, but.
So I think this is a petroglyph right here. But there is no like sign or anything that tells you that it is. So I think that this might be another one here too, but again, we have no idea. This looks like an eye or something. But yeah, no clue. Kuma's taking a break whenever she can. Well, this is a nice shaded area, so it's a great place to take a break because it was all open right there with no shade, and it was kind of getting hot for all of us. All right, so we're coming up at the end of the trail in 100 feet this way. Looks like there's some sort of view here. I don't know what it is. So this is what we come down to.
Go down there,
And that's the end of the trail. We spotted two. I think we spotted the right ones. But yeah, I was hoping that there would be some kind of sign.
like pointing to like, and this is this, and this is what this means.
Yeah.
But there's nothing, so we're like, okay.
All right, we found one, like a clear one.
Looks like a deer
Yeah.
and a snake, maybe.
A gate.
A person.
And a balloon. Okay, we spotted a lot more here up top over there. Looks like some kind of target. Looks like I see some crowns maybe.
Yeah. If you look for the dark spots, like the black areas, that's where you see them.
Yeah,
it seems
that's
like.
what's more clear. So now that we're walking back, we're finding more of the petroglyphs. So now I feel a little bit more satisfied about this hike.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some more here that we found. I think that one looks like it's Mr. Towley from South Park, and then his friends. We are done with exploring Valley of Fire, and we absolutely loved it because we got to hang out with our dogs the entire time. And we did 4 hikes in total over 2 days. Now you could do this in 1 day too, but with my dog with the short little legs, there's no way she could have done 4 hikes in 1 day. So I think it was good that we spread it over 2 days. And out of all these, our favorite was White Dome. And then the close second would be Fire Wave, because both of these places had some really cool rock formations, and then you go through canyons, and the White Dome is one. The rock textures were super duper cool. And the dogs, of course, enjoyed, you know, running around. Well, so I'm gonna say Zoe loved running around.
She loved running around, jumping on all the rocks, and Kuma did try her best.
She did.
Yeah.
I was actually concerned that she wouldn't be able to make all of these.
I thought so too, but she actually pushed through and made it. So I'm actually pretty impressed that she did it.
She was a trooper. I'm so proud of her that she did all those hikes. I know there's some other hikes there too that you can do, but these are the easiest, and it was from easy to moderate, and even the moderate ones were kind of easy to us. So I would say all these hikes were pretty easy, especially if you have dogs or like dogs with short legs like I do, then I think these are great hikes you can do. Overall, we really enjoyed our time here, and if you're looking for a place to explore with your dogs and nature, this is a fantastic place to do it, because the dogs really had a great time and we had a wonderful time with them.
I would definitely want to come back. I'm going to be getting another puppy. So when they're both adults, I would love to bring them back here. Just because I think Zoe would have so much fun running around with her brother or sister. So,
yeah, for sure. Well, we hope this review helped you out. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.